Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Iris Arrington with Ideally Simple Decor. Thank you for tuning in again. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again. And of course, give us a like. Give me a like. I'm going to put some fabric on an ornament. I'm starting with a clear ornament. This is a 3-inch ornament using the small red and white polka dot and the large red with white polka dots. I also have another project that I'm going to be doing. You know that the red and white is part of my Christmas decor, so that's going to be on my Christmas tree. Look for that when I put that up this season, which will be in December time frame. And this is some tooling that I'm going to use as well to create an ornament, and these ornaments are going to be used for something else. So let's get started. Oh wait, I also want to show you that I've cut out a form. These forms is what I'm going to use to trace on my fabric to cut my pieces out. I've traced my first piece on my fabric. You see here I've traced it on there. And what I'm going to do is just double up this fabric and cut it out. I've taken my form that I cut, no, I didn't cut it, but my form that I have outlined, and doubled the fabric of the large dots and put it over top of the fabric that is doubled as well of the small dots. And I will cut all 4 pieces out at the same time. I have pinned that to it so I can cut all 4 pieces out. Using Elmer's extra strength glue stick, I'm going to attach the fabric to the ornament. Moving my top. So I'm going to put a little bit on the ornament. Give me a guide. And I'm going to put some on the back of the fabric. Normally I would use some stitch witchery on this fabric to keep it from raveling, but I've decided to add ribbon along the side of this. So I'm going to put it up here over the lip of that because I want it to be secured by the lid. Okay, we got our first piece of fabric on, and on the opposite side, so that it has symmetry, I'm going to put the other piece. Let's put that up on top and cover this with glue. I want my tips to touch. This is going to go down inside of the ornament. Cool beans. Now, I've got all my fabric strips on here now. You see, now you can use stitch witchery to keep it from raveling. Like I said, I'm going to line this with ribbon. So that's why I did not put stitch witchery on there. I have a little short piece of polka dotted red, or red with white polka dotted ribbon. And I'm going to try to use it strategically so that I will have enough to do what I want to do. And I'm going to put it down the sides of the big part on both sides, and we're gonna see if we have enough after that. I cut a small circle out to put at the bottom of this to tie in and cover everything down there. And now all I need to do is put on my top. Gather that together, put my frame down, and there we go. And there is my red and white fabric ornament. String out of there. Okay, let that dry. My dots down the side and fabric. I could probably put some red glitter inside of this, or some white glitter inside of this, or even some flakes inside of this. But I think I'm going to leave it just like this. And let's do the next one. All right, second one, still 3 inches. This is what I use to cut the fabric out for the red and white. I'm going to use a little wider piece to cut the fabric out for this one. And of course the fabric is going to be the tooling, and I'm going to keep this doubled. Yeah, I'm going to keep this doubled and cut my pieces out. For the tooling, instead of tracing, I'm going to pin my guide, my form, to my tooling and cut it out. With the tooling, I've doubled the pieces. Actually, I've tripled the pieces, and I'm going to put them on here because I want the color to come out. So it's triple layered. Down to the end. Yep. So I'm going to put my glue on here. And I'm putting glue just on the ornament, not on the piece, not on the tooling, so that I can get it to adhere and don't have it all over my piece. I don't want it to look tacky. So there we go, got that down there. Now I'll put the second piece on top of that. Go. Actually, I ended up putting the second and third piece on at the same time. So I'm going to go all the way around my piece like this, make sure all my pieces are done and flat, and then I'm going to add ribbon. All right, so I have the tooling on here. Give it a chance to dry so that it's nice and flat on the ornament. And I've taken it and pulled it up here and put a rubber band around it just to pull it tight while it dries. This is so cool, man. I just keep looking at it. It's so cool. I might just leave it just like it is. It's so cool. And you know what? I'm going to leave it just like it is on the outside. And I think I might add just a little bit of white glitter to it. Well, or get some iridescent glitter, which is this. You see it has some blue flakes going through it, or you can see like the reflection of a blue, but it's iridescent. And we're gonna spray the inside of the ornament and put some white, this is some confetti glitter too. This is large flakes. I'm gonna put this inside and see how it looks. I think that's gonna be pretty. Okay, I've added the iridescent powder in there, powder glitter in there. That is so cool, man. That is a real cool ornament. Now I'm gonna take the rubber bands off and put the top back on. Be careful to make sure I catch all of my, do it this way first. I catch all of my ends of my tooling up under the cap so it's nice and tight. And then put my pin back in here so the cap stays on. There we go. Look at that. That is so cool. That is really, 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 really neat. Here's the two ornaments. This is going to be a part of my 2021 Christmas decor. This is going to be a part of someone else's. Is that not pretty? These turned out really, really nice. Yeah. Thanks once again for tuning in and watching my video. I hope that you are subscribed. If you have not, please do so. Hit that notification bell and give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. These are going to be some beautiful additions to some Christmas decor. This definitely is going to be a part of my 2021 Christmas decor. Thanks again. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you again on Saturday. Bye-bye.